Hey everyone, it's me. I'm gonna try to make this video as long as possible. Just for the hell of it. None of this is planned. So, now, first off, for those of you who have been following me for who knows how long, thank you for following me. And you guys, regardless of whether you're here just to troll me or whether you like my videos or not, you guys are the reason I make videos on YouTube. Now, as for the trolls, yes, you're trolling me. Yes, I read your comments. Occasionally. But, comments are just one of those things where I don't give a shit what you say. I've stopped giving a shit. You can say what you want, you can copy my videos, I don't care. I like making videos. There's nothing you can do to stop me from making videos. And, either you like it or you don't. But, since I mentioned comments, comments are comments. Words are words. Either you like the videos or you don't. But I'm not going to look at the comments to see how good I'm doing. I'm going to look at the view counter. Because the view counter is what's, important when you're first starting out. And even though I've had this account for over a year, I don't really get too many views on my videos. Just frankly because I don't really, spread this around to people. These videos are just something I like to do in my free time. I don't like to... This isn't something that I would not like to do as a full-time job. At least, not make videos like this anyway. I'd like making videos, but just sitting here vlogging, no. Not something I'd like to do as a full-time job. Just because I'm not ready to deal with assholes and pricks all the time. Because I know people are on YouTube just to bitch and moan about videos sucking. If you think a video sucks, good for you. There are videos that I think suck. I still watch them. But I don't comment saying they suck. I'd give it a bad rating. Because YouTube's got the rating system. They used to have the, rate 1 to 5 stars. Now they've got thumbs up, thumbs down. They've got, I use the comment section down below to comment. I use that to make conversation with people. I use my videos to make conversations with people. These videos, I know they're not the best, but I'm making videos. So, people, I just want to say that if you like my videos, you like my videos. good for you. Keep watching. But if you do not like my videos, you don't need to tell me that you don't like my videos. You can just stop watching. I like making videos, just like trolls like trolling people. Just like, there are people out there on YouTube who created an account just to favorite videos. And there are people who created accounts like, well, they just basically wanted to create accounts just to be funny. Like, Fucker. I'm just naming random accounts that I found. Fucker is one of them. Fucker. Somebody created that account, just to be funny. And, well, that happens. People have created that. I created this account to make videos. That's the point I'm trying to make with that statement. And I know I've said this, multiple times in the past few minutes here, but I created this account just to make videos, but I'm not ready to make it a full-time job. So I really don't care what you have to say. By the way, I said at the beginning of the video, I said that this video wasn't planned. What I meant was I didn't make a script for it, so just expect me to pause a lot, expect me to say a lot. It's just something that I do when I think a lot. Like, if I, jump into a conversation without knowing anything about it, which is something I do on accident every once in a while. And when I say do on accident, I really mean, do to talk to people occasionally. Yes, I do that to talk to people occasionally. But, it gets me in trouble more often than not. Well, I don't really know exactly why I think that it won't get me in trouble, but more often than not, if I jump into a conversation without knowing what they're talking about, they're usually talking about something private between them, and then I'll jump in and ruin it for them. I should probably stop that. Anyway. Well, I guess I'm really starting to get a little more tired. It's like it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since about 10 o'clock this morning. Not that anyone cares, but this video probably isn't going to be as good as it could be because I can't think of anything because I'm so tired. And so time to check the iPod to see let's see, I've got first song that was playing in the background. I don't know how well you could hear it. It was Absolutely Zero by Jason Mraz. And then I've got Adios by Rammstein. Now I've got Garth Brooks playing. Going Against the Wind is the name of the song. I've just got my iPod, I've got like 2 days worth of music on my iPod here. I'm just letting it play alphabetically. Just while I'm making this video, I'm just using that as a timer to see about how long I, talk, ramble on about nothing. Because apparently I like doing that, and don't really get a chance to do that in public. I get a chance to talk to people, but just ramble on about nothing. No, nobody really gets a chance to do that. Unless, of course, you plan out what you're going to say and become a comedian or make a YouTube video about it. And even then, people don't really listen to what you have to say too much. Anyway, speaking of just rambling on about nothing, I said this video was going to be long. I recently saw that my YouTube upload screen, because I uploaded a few videos prior to this one, I saw that my YouTube upload screen said I can upload videos longer than 15 minutes. And I used to be able to before I deleted all my videos. I used to be able to. I want to see if I still can. So that's kind of why I'm making this long video. Because before I could only upload videos that were 14 minutes and 59 seconds long or shorter. And well, it can get kind of, even though, 15 minutes is a good time limit. A lot of people like making videos, like Charles Trippy, Shaytards. They routinely make videos longer than 15 minutes. So, for people like that, SMP Film, or what's his vlog channel, Dude Like Hella, does that occasionally. Usually he does like 9 or 10 minute videos max, usually. Caters17 routinely makes vlogs longer than 15 minutes. So if people like that had a 15-minute time limit on their account, it would be very limiting to them. And frankly, their videos wouldn't be as good. SMP Films, it's not, he really doesn't make long videos just for the sake of being long. He makes videos for the content in it. The people that I watch make videos for the content, not for the length, usually. I'm usually a person that makes a video for the content, except for this video, maybe a couple other videos in the future. I don't know about this stuff in the future. All I know is that usually I am going to be a person that makes videos for the content and not for the length of the video. I guess now you could just call this one a test if you like, but that's probably what I'm going to call it, is a test video. Just to see if it actually does upload, because I'm going to try to make this, as long as possible. Because right now I'm on the Let's see, Absolutely Zero was 1, Adios was 1, Against the Grain, and then I'm at the end of Ain't No Right by Jane's Addiction. So that's 4 songs, about 15 minutes worth. So, anyway. I just had a brain fart. I was gonna... Oh, yeah. Before, when I was making videos, I was talking about, well, in my vlog that I tried putting on this channel, I, was doing a video a day. But, just decided not to make them public and wound up only being able to upload 10 days worth of the vlog, even though I had 2.5 months worth of video. I actually started talking about, from June 20th until the end of the vlog. I think I did like 70 vlogs. I know, like 68 vlogs, actually. I had 2 people almost, rear-end me. I mean, shit happens, but these guys were actually intentionally trying to rear-end me because they were impatient. And then after I quit the vlogs, I had 1 more person try to rear-end me. One of these people, was just tailgating me, decided to tailgate me, so I couldn't see anything on the car. Then decided to call me fucker. And just threatened me by saying, show me how tough you really are, or get out of your car, blah, blah, blah. Another person just, I brushed it off because it really wasn't that bad. They were tailgating me, yeah, but then they did that for about a block and then turned. Then the third person, tried speeding around me when their lane was ending, and they didn't have enough room to speed around me. So they decided to cross over a double yellow line, which is illegal in the part of the country that I live in. And, of course my window was down so I could hear them yelling at me and everything. Like, them not having enough room to speed around me when they waited until last minute to try and speed around me was my fault. And then today I just had somebody, almost sideswipe me because they decided to change lanes. And they wanted to turn onto the freeway, but weren't paying attention to anything on the road. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, because I was actually, doing shit the legal way, and even actually, going along with traffic and speeding a little bit. In this, like 3 or 4 miles over the speed limit. So, I just don't understand it. This shit keeps happening to me. It never happened to me on the road in, let's see, about 2.5 years of driving. It didn't happen to me until the past 4 months. So, you know, I like driving because it gets me to where I need to go faster. But I just don't like the people driving around me, because people are idiots sometimes. And I'm not saying that to be negative. I'm not saying I'm smarter than people. I'm not saying I'm a better driver than other people. I'm just saying people are idiots sometimes. People, you know, there are people that are bad drivers. Big deal. You can either stop driving or learn to deal with it while you're driving. And I'm going to have to learn to deal with it while I'm driving. Because apparently this is going to happen more and more often. Because it happened 4 times in 4 months. So it's either going to get better, or it's going to get worse, or it's going to stay the same. And, you know, shit happens, so you got to deal with it. Oh, 3 burps. You know, it's better to burp and taste it than to fart and waste it, so. Just figured I'd bring that out. And for those of you who don't like that I burped, excuse me. You can either deal with it, or you can bitch and moan about it. So, I burp. People burp. Either you deal with it or you don't. So, 2 o'clock now, so let's see here. 22 minutes. Man. I knew this video was getting long. Because it's getting harder. For those of you who are still watching, that's what she said. You know, sometimes I like, you know, stuff like this when it's this long. Now this is starting to get boring for me. Just because it is so long. So, I think I'm going to end it here. Actually, you know what? Now I'm going to try and make it to 30 minutes. I only got 7 more minutes to go, so I figure I may as well try. So what to talk about, Oh, yeah. I guess, you know, I'm going to mention now, I've got, you know, a bunch of hats. It's rare you're going to see me without a hat in a video. Most of the time you're going to see me in a hat similar to what I have on. But occasionally you'll see me in something like a baseball hat or something. So, if you want to see me in a hat, just, make a suggestion on what type of hat I should wear. I'll try my best to get that hat. And, you know, I'm not going to be able to guarantee that I'll get a hat, like what you say. But most of my videos are going to be, you know, me with my hat on. So, most of my videos I'm going to at least plan out a little bit more than this one here. But, again, I want to get a few that are, like this one where it's not planned at all. I'm going to get a few that are, as long as this one that are planned. Not all my videos are going to be this boring. This is just a test video. I'm just reminding you guys, for those of you who are still watching after 23 minutes of stupidity. So, just figured I'd bring that out to the open. And just as a reminder, I do like making videos, but I'm not trying to make this my full-time job, so right now I don't care what you say. I don't care whether you like my videos or not. So... 5 more minutes of bitching and moaning. How am I going to fill that 5 minutes up? Alright. Now, for those of you still watching, I just thought maybe I should actually make this kind of interesting. First off, leave the most random comments you can in the comment section, if the comment section is still open. Second off, do a video response of the strangest video that you've ever seen in this on YouTube. And have somebody try and top that strange video that you put as a video response to this one. Now, some of you will be able to, copy other people's videos and put them up. Some of you will just be able to recommend others and say, hey, watch this video, and put a link in the video description. So however you do it, just be sure you put a video description, or a video as some sort of response to this one, either in a comment or in a video response, showing the weirdest video you've ever seen on YouTube, because YouTube is full of, strange videos, stupid videos like this one, just weird ass shit that nobody actually should give a crap about. So, how am I gonna do 3 more minutes? Right now I'm at 28 minutes now, so 2 more minutes. Anyway. Yeah. So how many of you actually, still watch Power Rangers? How many of you who are about my age who remember Power Rangers being on when you were a kid actually still watch Power Rangers now? I have not seen an episode since the original couple seasons of Power Rangers. Like, I think the White Ranger was the last I saw. And then I started thinking it was stupid. I don't know if it was just because I was getting old, or if it was because it was actually getting stupid, or a combination of the two. But I want to know, how do the seasons of Power Rangers now compare to Power Rangers when it first started? Because I'm surprised it's actually lasted this long. Same thing with Pokemon. Because I remember watching the entire, first 2 seasons of it. And then, I actually liked Pokemon the first 2 seasons of it, but of course I was younger then than I am now. So, how does the Power Rangers compare to what it used to be? How does Pokemon compare to what it used to be? Even though it's a children's show, basically. But speaking of anime crap, I've never actually seen Dragon Ball Z. I've seen parts of it, but that's just one show I've never really got interested in. I know there's somebody called Goku. That's it. I don't know which character's Goku. I don't know if it's the guy that's green or the guy that's got the long white beard or what, but I've heard it was good. I just never really actually watched an entire episode of it. I've never really gotten into it. I don't know what it's about. So, well, you've sat here for a half hour. For those of you still watching, you've sat here for a half hour, watching me stutter, stammer, and basically make an idiot out of myself. It's past 2 in the morning. It's like, well, technically my clock is a little fast, so it's like 2:05 right now in the morning. So I just figured, may as well say I'll make another video for you soon, and, well, if this video's up, then, you'll see how stupid it is. Otherwise, I'll mention it in another video, and, you won't really know anything about it until I actually do get a chance to post it. And by the way, for those of you who are actually listening to the music in the background, if you can hear it, the first song was Absolutely Zero by Jason Mraz. Then it was Adios by Rammstein. Against the Grain by Garth Brooks. The live version of Ain't No Right by Jane's Addiction. Then Ain't No Sunshine by Michael Jackson. Alive by the Black Eyed Peas. Alive by the Korn. All Alone by Gorillaz. And then Now Is All Apologies by Nirvana. So, I listened to everything. And as you can see by my favorites right now, I don't know if that'll change in the future, but as of right now, all my favorites on this channel are basically music videos. So, if you have any good recommendations for music, just let me know. So, I am going to end the video here. Remember, make a video response, leaving the weirdest video, or leave a comment, like a link to another video that's weird, and then let me know your, favorite music. So, I'll see you guys later at the end of this 30 what is it here? 35-minute vlog, basically. So, have fun.